Die Rise has always notoriously been in the conversation between what are the worst Treyarch zombie maps of all time, and I'm here to convey that it belongs there indeed. Welcome to yet another gameplay experience video. Today is Die Rise, and oh god, this is not going to be a fun time. At this point, you should all know the rules of how we grade our maps here, so we look at its innovation, creativity, visuals, difficulty, then cons, and then a rating out of 10. That's how it works. That's what we're sticking with for this one. So looking at innovation for Die Rise, it's already off to kind of a rocky start. There is a trample steam, which is a nice addition, which was utilized pretty okay here. I feel like there could have been improvement with it. There is a new perk called Who's Who, which is more of a detriment than rather a help. 2,000 points to basically guarantee your own death before round 20. Great. Totally worth it. Everybody wants it. The Nova 6 crawlers return, but they leap like frogs. They're now called jumping jacks. Nobody wanted them, and people hate Nova 6 crawlers even more after this map, so yeah, there's that. And then there's also elevators, which, oh my god. In terms of creativity, Die Rise misses the mark quite a bit, which I gotta wonder, why are we on a skyscraper? How is that crucial to anything? You know, Call of Duty Zombies is always story-based, and I prefer to not really look at the story too much, because I'm just there for the fun. At the end of the day, I just want to play a character that I like, and go for a high round. It's very rare that I'll actually try for Easter eggs, because I just feel as if I'm not ambitious enough to really do so. So, I refrain from doing that altogether. But why are we on a skyscraper? Really? Also, a creative idea that Treyarch had was they teased PhD on this map. Yeah, you can see it, but it's inaccessible. So, you know, the one map that really needed PhD because fall damage was guaranteed here. Yeah, you can't get it. Sorry, there's no PhD perma perk or anything. That was saved for Buried. Wow. And Who's Who? It's basically quick revive, but worse. You know, whenever you die, you go into this, like, high acid state, and, like, you're a ghost or something, but the zombies can still kill you, and you gotta try reviving yourself? What? The creativity is just questionable more than anything else. Really. Looking at visuals, Die Rise does about 15% of it pretty okay, and the other 85 absolutely horrendous, but again, I can't ignore that 15, so visuals could be a hell of a lot better, but it's not as bad as something like Moon or Transit. I do have to give it credit for that. Aside from that, there's not much more to go off of. It's a destroyed skyscraper. What else can you really ask for? The visuals make sense, yes, but that doesn't mean they're appealing to look at, so I'm not going to dog visuals too hard this time around. Similar to Moon, Die Rise faces the difficulty of it's harder to actually select the map than get a high round on there, because the actual map itself is fairly easy, especially with the Sliquifier Wonder weapon, which is really OP. It is such a strong weapon, and that's a redeeming quality of Die Rise, so yeah. But aside from that, difficulty, very easy, and in some ways a tad too easy, especially considering they added the OP AN94 on this map. So, it's a bit on the easy side, and a bit too much on the easy side at that, but difficulty is redeeming for this map. In terms of cons, the jumping jacks are lazy, Who's Who is a detriment, the visuals kind of suck for the most part, the map is designed vertically while teasing PhD. I mean, this is problematic in all sorts of ways. Literally, it just makes me want to jump off the map, and you're going to see in this gameplay that I clearly acted on impulse. So my final rating is a 4 out of 10. That's it. 4 rounds, 4 score, done.